Hello Scorpio, welcome to your mid-April reading. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Please make sure you check all your placements to get a clear picture of what's going on for you at this time. As always, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate for all of you. Please take the bits that do resonate and leave the rest behind for somebody else. This reading is going to hold true from the 15th to the 30th of April. And I'm starting off with a couple of star code oracles because we have some beautiful planetary transits happening this month, and I definitely want to touch upon those. All right. Oh, goodness. Nice. Okay. We have opposition and series. Let's talk about opposition first. When two planets are in opposition, they bring out the worst in each other. It's an energy of butting heads, of trying to one-up each other's energy. And by planets, I mean you two people that you are dealing with, like one person you're dealing with, basically. We do have a square that is happening on the 24th, which is between Mercury and Saturn. It is possible that there could be a sense of restriction when it comes to communication. It's possible that you may want to speak your truth and you're not being able to because you're hitting a wall. This opposition can come about in the family front. It can come about at work, or it can come about in your relationship. We will see. But oppositions are fleeting. They are very short energies that you have to deal with. They come and go very quickly. So it's not anything permanent that you need to worry about. Then we have Ceres. Now, Ceres was the mother of Persephone, and Ceres was the nurturer. She was the goddess who overlooked at the harvest, at growth, at agriculture, and nurturing people. But it's quite interesting, when Hades took Persephone down to the underworld and almost abducted her, Ceres was extremely upset, and she overturned the land entirely where it produced nothing, and she prevented people from being nurtured and cared for, and she didn't give them any food to eat because she was so upset. So I feel why I'm getting this is because you have opposition. I feel like some of you may have been nurturing people because you're a water sign at the end of the day, Scorpio, and water represents emotion. I feel like with the goodness of your heart and the love that you have for people, you've been loving them, nurturing them, taking care of them. But I feel like, and I'm not saying you're doing this to get something in return, but at the end of the day, your well can run dry. There's only so much you can give without depleting yourself. I feel like you're depleted. And I feel like the people around you are causing conflict and chaos and not nurturing you like they should. Let's see. Let's pull a couple of cards and see what this could be regarding. We have the Knight of Pentacles, the King of Wands, and the Hierophant. Let's get three more. Okay. Six of Cups, Judgment, Ace of Pentacles. All right, interesting. With the Knight of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, plain and simple, this is an offer that wants to come about but is coming about very slowly. This could be a business opportunity, it could be a job offer, it could very well even be a commitment, an offer of love, but it is taking its time, it's taking its own sweet time. With the King of Wands and the Judgment card, I feel like there is almost an awakening happening within you about something that you're passionate about. This could be, again, a person, or it could be a career path. There is an awakening about how much joy this particular thing brings you. Again, I will not know what this is till I clarify. With the Hierophant and the Six of Cups, this is quite interesting. The Hierophant can represent a couple of things, and I'm being guided to mention all of them, so bear with me. The Hierophant can represent spirituality, a growth in it. It can represent a higher level of commitment or marriage. Otherwise, the Hierophant, the overall energy of the Hierophant talks about 3 steps. It talks about initiation, apprenticeship, and mastery, as Chris from Minos Bond Tarot puts it very beautifully. With the Six of Cups right here, there is something that holds a lot of happiness for you, a lot of happiness from the past. Again, I don't know if this is a person or it is a career path, it could even be a hobby that you want to monetize upon. But there is a sense of elevation. Some of you may even be promoted if you are, waiting for one. We have the Justice card. Some of you may be in a legal situation, and it is possible that whatever resolution you are waiting for, it has taken its own sweet time coming. We have a full moon in Libra on the 16th, and that is a beautiful time for manifesting resolutions on the legal front as well as on the love front. And some of you may just be dealing with the Libra. The Knight of Wands. Yeah, the pace is picking up. The Knight of Pentacles can be very slow. The Knight of Wands can be incredibly fast, but the Knight of Wands can also be very flaky. But both of these energies tying up together, they are balancing each other really beautifully. So I feel like the pace is picking up for you. Oh my goodness, wow. The Ace of Wands, 2 aces. Whew. There could be a fire sign who may just have an awakening about you and may want to come forward with a brand new offer. It's likely. But for the others, I'm getting that there is some creative opportunity here, and it's coming about with a lot of drive and a lot of energy, and it wants you to accept it. Maybe there is a particular career opportunity or a project that is staring you in the face, and you might just be looking at it like, oh, this is not sustainable. This looks like it's too much fun. If it's fun, grab it. That is what is going to make it sustainable, because you're going to love doing it and you'll want to do it forever. That's what I'm getting here. 10 of Swords. There may have been pain in the past when it comes to whatever you're here for, love or career. And the 10 of Swords represents a lot of overthinking, something that's been overdone. I feel like you've been in your head a lot about this opportunity, and you don't want to you don't want to experience this kind of pain again. But you have to understand that the 10 of Swords always resets to an ace, and the Ace of Swords brings in clarity, and it prevents you from repeating the same cycle again. So whatever this is, I feel like you've gained enough wisdom to prevent further heartache. Oh, dropped a card. Excuse me. We have the Strength card. Wow, okay. You may be dealing with a Leo or have it heavily in your chart, but with the Strength card, you have successfully captured, trained, and mastered. Remember, I spoke about mastery. This dragon, which represents fear and obstacles. I feel like you're ready. You're ready to embark on this new journey, whatever this means for you. And I feel like from the past, whatever it is that you have learned, whatever lessons you've learned, take them with a pinch of salt. The Six of Cups talks about holding on to the happiness that you've experienced, the nostalgia that you've experienced, and not delving into the bad. This is not about keeping your rose-colored glasses on, because if you keep harping on the pain that you've experienced, firstly, you're going to attract more of it. Secondly, it's going to stunt your growth. You will not be nurturing yourself. These cards could be here to say that as well. The oppositions that you've experienced, if you keep harping on those and keep holding grudges, you're preventing your body, mind, and spirit from nurturing your soul. Let go of this, whatever this pain was for you. The Queen of Swords. Yeah. Be direct. Follow the rules of life. Be direct. Make sure you are staying open in terms of your intuition. The only reason I'm mentioning intuition, normally that's the area of the Queen of Cups, but you see that the third eye she's balancing on her palm. The Queen of Swords in this deck is as intuitive as the Queen of Cups. So I feel like opening up your mind, you know what I'm getting? You remember in Harry Potter, Professor Trelawney, the divination teacher, she would say, close your eyes and open your mind. That's exactly what I get when I see this card. So I feel like whatever you are seeing right now might not sit well with you. But if you close your eyes and if you look deeper at the situation that you are presented with, you will be able to read between the lines. The Two of Cups. Whoever this person is, if you're here for love, your soul is tied to theirs. There is a thread that connects yours to theirs, and it can get tangled. It can get all jumbled up, but it will never break. Which is why I feel like this person, whoever this is, wants to come about and bring about balance, because they realize that they can't really do without you. And I also forgot to mention, with nurture, you remember I said whoever this was, they might not be nurturing you the way you expected them to. With the Justice card, I feel like that will come about and be balanced. And if this is a family situation, if you're in a legal issue with a family member, I feel that they realize that blood is thicker than water. I feel like they're coming to terms with the fact that you have a blood tie, and I don't know why I'm getting this. I don't usually get family issues in my readings, but it's almost like with the Justice card, they want to just let bygones be bygones. They want a peaceful resolution to whatever this problem is. Oh my goodness. The Three of Swords and the Ten of Swords together. You're in a lot of pain here, Scorpio. You're in a lot of pain here. Whoever this was broke your heart. The Three of Wands. You're not sure if you want to invest in this anymore. I've been getting this energy a lot today for most signs. Oh, that wanted to come out, so I will take it. Page of Swords. I feel like you know more than you are letting on. You know more about this person or situation than you are letting on, even to me. Which is why I feel like with the Strength card and the Queen of Swords, you're holding back. You're not giving in to this. If you're here for work, I do feel that whatever creative opportunity this is, you're in your head about it because you feel like it's not practical enough, it's not stable enough. But I have to tell you that it is. You don't only have the Ace of Wands, you have the Ace of Pentacles as well. And the Ace of Pentacles is a new seed that leads to absolute fulfillment. It leads to the Ten of Pentacles. Nurturing. Both the aces, they are seeds. They are not the tens of that suit. They are something that needs to be nurtured and cared for before it can reach the epitome of perfection. So if something is coming about as too small, don't let that get in your way. Grab that opportunity and work on it. And don't try and talk yourself out of it because you feel that history will repeat itself, because it will not if you don't allow it. Yeah, the Devil. King of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. You remember I said the Queen of Cups is the most intuitive queen, and so is the Queen of Swords in this deck. I feel like you're being very true to yourself. And with the King of Pentacles, you are focusing on your money. You're focusing on your growth. But with the Devil card, I am guided to tell you, do not brush this pain under the rug. Work through it. Because till you face your fears, until you face that pain and the hurt, you will not be able to get over it. You're just going to suppress it, and it will come out of you in one way or the other, somewhere along the road, and that will be extremely unhealthy. Do some shadow work, Scorpio. It's important. You may be dealing with a Capricorn as well. Five of Pentacles. Get out of this mentality of lack. This victim mindset that we put ourselves in sometimes. It feels good. It feels good to be there. I've done it a million times. But when you are in this poor me energy, you're going to attract more poor me energy. The universe does not reward pity. Self-pity. No one can put you out in the cold. You are your own person. Yeah, walk away. Walk away from anything that is not nurturing you. Plain and simple. No matter how, if this is love for you, no matter how earnest this person is, I would walk away if they are not nurturing your spirit, for sure. But when it comes to career, Make sure you are not walking away from this just because you're unsure about how stable it might be for you. I feel like a little more homework is due here. The Empress, there will be growth. And okay, you're going to hate me if you're a regular viewer, but my God, this metaphor is going to apply here. And how? When you are weeding out, like I mentioned earlier, a garden bed, the weeds that were supposed to suck up the nutrition and the water for your seeds, once they are removed, all of that nutrition can be given to the seeds you've planted, to your thoughts, to you, to your soul. What happens when that happens? There's a glow up. You grow, you evolve, you transform into the beautiful person that you are. There is some kind of business opportunity here, Scorpio, which I can't get rid of. I mean, I can't stop thinking about it. It's something that is going to help you blossom. Just make sure you do your homework when it comes to this. Make a business plan. You may be surprised. And when it comes to love, for now, whatever this opposition is, I would walk away from it because it's preventing your growth. Dogs, getting together with friends. Yeah, focus on friends, focus on family, focus on people who actually nurture you, who nurture your spirit and don't take away from it. Fan, romance, celebration, party. You might meet somebody new. You might meet somebody while you're out with friends. That's likely as well. Flute, disappointment in a friend or lover. Yeah, we can see that with the 3 of Swords and the 10 of Swords. I feel like just need to get out of that disappointment. Don't hold any grudges. Make sure you are healing from it so you can move on. All right, Scorpio, that was your reading. I hope it helped you guys. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.